Good morning, students. So today is the second day of chapter 3, that is page formatting in Word. And in previous class, we have learned some of the tools and some of the tips about changing the designs of the text. And in this, we are going to learn some more features of formatting of MS Word. So let's start the chapter. So the first topic today is formatting a document. In previous class, you have learned to give designs to the text and the methods to do it faster. So now let's learn how to design the page in MS Word. Now when we are talking about document, now document means the whole page containing the text in the MS Word application. So now we are going to give some design and the background and the color or the formatting of the page here. In previous class, we have learned how to give the designs to the text for example, changing the background color, changing the font color, font style, font size, and different other things, format painter tool. Now, today in this class, we will learn about how to design the page and what are the different tools which will help us in doing that. So the first option which we will learn about that is the paper size. So in today's class we will learn about the paper size, page orientation and page margin. So let's start the class with the paper size. Now you all have heard the word A4 sheet. Here A4 represents the size of the page. There are different sizes available for the page in MS Word application. So let's see what are the different sizes. Now, you all have heard the word A4, right? Now, A4 sheet or A4 size paper or the you have also seen the A4 size paper, right? Now that A4 or A3, A5, these are the different sizes available for the paper size. Now papers are measured in the size of A4, A3, A5, letter size. So there are different sizes of the paper available, and same in the MS Word application also. So we will learn how to change the paper size in MS Word and what are the different sizes available. So the steps for changing the paper size you have to follow, that is, first click on the page layout tab, then click on the size option, then select the desired page size according to your requirement. So let's see what are those different steps. So here you can see this is the page layout option here. So first you need to click on this tab, page layout tab. In page layout tab, here is the page setup group. In this group, you will get the size option. Here is the size option. When you will click on that, a drop down menu will appear. Now these are the different sizes available for your page. The first one, that is the letter, then tabloid, legal, statement, executive, A3, A4, A5, B4, B5, and more page paper sizes are available when you will click on the more paper size. Now A4, that is the default size of the page in MS Word. So if you have opened a new file in MS Word, then the size of the paper which you will get, that will be A4 size. By default, it will be A4 size. You can change that by going in the page layout, then size, and then selecting whatever the size of the paper you want. Like this, you can change the paper size. Next topic is page orientation. Now, page orientation is the direction in which a document is displayed or printed. The two basic types of page orientation are portrait, vertical, and landscape, horizontal. Now, page orientation refers to the alignment of the page, that in which direction the page has been turned. Either it is in the horizontal way or it is in the vertical way. We will see that what it means, but before seeing the page, let's see what are the steps to be followed while changing the page orientation. So the first step is click on the page layout tab, then second step, that is, then click on the orientation option in the page setup group, and the third, that is, then select the desired page orientation. So let's see the steps once. So here is the page layout tab. Here is the orientation option, which you need to click the second time after selecting the page layout tab. And then these are the two options available for the page orientation. Now in this you can see this paper is aligned vertically, and in landscape it is aligned horizontally. So by default the paper which you get in the MS Word, that is in portrait mode, and you can make change it to the landscape mode. So let's we will see all of the steps one by one live on the MS application. But before we see that, we just need to discuss all the steps that what we need to follow for doing the different options or for using different options of page layout tab. So there are two page orientations available for the Word page. First one, that is the portrait mode, and second one, that is the landscape mode. And by default your MS Word page is in portrait mode. So when you open a new file in the MS Word application, then that file will be in the portrait mode. You can change it later in the landscape mode by going in the page layout tab, then clicking on the orientation option, and then clicking on the landscape mode, and the page setup will be changed. Now the third topic, that is page margin. Now a margin is a space between the text and the edge of your document. Now for understanding this, you need to see the page. So I will display you that what margins are. By default, a new document margins are set to normal, which means it has a 1 inch space between the text and each edge. Depending on your needs, Word allows you to change your document's margin size. And the step for changing the margin size is click on the page layout tab, then click on the margin option in the page setup group, then select the desired page margin. Let's see this step again. So here is the page layout tab selected. First you need to select the page layout tab. Then second step is to click on the margin option, and in margin you can see there are different margins available. By default, the normal margin is selected, in which you get the 1 inch space between the edge of the page and the text. I will display you what it means. So by default, the normal size is selected, and if you want to change that, you can select any of the page margin from this drop down list. So the first step you have to follow is to click on the page layout tab, then margin option, and then select the margin. Now one thing you may have noticed that all the page size, orientation and margin, they all are inside the page layout tab, because these all are referring to the design of the page. That's why they are kept in the page layout tab. Now in 2013 version or in older version of MS Word, maybe there will be no page layout tab, there will be only layout tab. Either there can be layout tab or it can be page layout tab. So don't get confused if you get the layout tab. That is referring to the page layout only. So according to the different versions of MS Word, this option can be different, but it will be available in all of the MS Word application. So now let's see each of the topics one by one and each of the steps in MS Word application. So let's open one Word application first. So now this is the MS Word. Now in this, first for doing the page designs or page formatting, first we need to go in the page layout tab. So click on the page layout tab. Now in the page layout tab, you can see this is the page setup group. And in this, here is the size option, here is the orientation, and here is the margins. Now first we will see the size. So after clicking on the page layout, click on the size option, and then you can select whatever the size is available. That size will be applied on that page. So let's select the letter size first. Now you can see when I clicked on the letter size, the size of the paper increased a little bit, right? So let's see another size, that is A5. Now when I selected A5, now you can see the size of the paper decreased. and by default the paper size which is selected in your Word application, that is A4 size, and that is a standard paper size. So A4 is the standard paper size which is by default selected in your MS Word application, but you can change that paper size by going in the page layout tab, then clicking on the size option, and then by selecting the size which you want for your paper. Now the second option, that was orientation, page orientation. Again, for page orientation, you'll have to go in the page layout tab. Then you need to click on the orientation. Now this is the right. Now you can see that the portrait mode is selected. By default, the portrait mode is only selected in all of the MS Word application. So if you want to change that, go in the page layout, click on orientation, and now I'm going to change it into the landscape mode. So click on the landscape mode. Now you can see the page has been turned into horizontally horizontal horizontal direction. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Now you can see the page is now wider instead of longer. But if you want it in the portrait mode, that means in the vertical mode, then click on the portrait, and now you can see it is now longer instead of wider. So landscape is the horizontal alignment of the page, and portrait is the vertical alignment of the page. So you can select whatever the alignment you want according to your requirement. You can change the orientation whenever you want. Now the third point, that is the margin. Again, for margin, you will have to come in the page layout tab. In the page layout tab, you need to click on the margins. Now, when I said that margin is the space between the text and the edge of the page, that means the border of the page. So right now, you hear this point where the page is ending. This is the edge of the page, and this is the text. In between the edge and the text of the page, you can see there are some space left. So this space is known as the margin. Now you can increase or decrease that margin by two methods. One, by using the ruler, which you can see a vertical ruler is given in the right side and a horizontal ruler is given at the top. So you can use both the rulers for decreasing or increasing the margin. For example, if you use the horizontal ruler, that will increase or decrease the margin from the left side or right side of the page. For example, now I'm going to decrease this margin, and you can see the space between the page and the text, edge of the page and the text, that has been decreased. But that space was only decreased in the left side, not at the top, not at the bottom. If you want to decrease it in the right side, then you need to drag it from the right side, and you can decrease the page margin. Now if you want to decrease the space or margin from top, then you'll have to use the vertical ruler to bring the mouse pointer on the line. Here you can see this line which is dividing the blank area, and this white area is representing the area in which you can write, and this blank area on the ruler is representing the area that is set for the margin. So in that, in between this white and blank area, you can see there is one line. So bring your mouse pointer on that line, it will convert into two-sided arrow, then click and drag it upside or downside wherever. If you want to increase it, if you want to increase the margin, then you need to drag it downside. If you want to decrease the margin, then you need to drag it upside. By this, you can increase or decrease the page margin. This was one of the manual way of increasing and decreasing the page margin. And one more way for decreasing or increasing the page margin, that is by going in the margin option in the page layout tab, and then selecting the different margins available or given to you by the Microsoft Word application. So select whatever page margin you want. According to that, the page margin will be applied. For example, right now by default, the normal margin is selected. But if you want to make it smaller, or if you want to make it bigger, you can select the size of the margin according to your requirement. So in this class, only this much. In next class, we'll discuss some more tools of MS Word. Till then, keep studying, stay healthy, and best of luck.